time to gather your friends, trade some cards, and build the perfect deck.
No way!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 trading card games.
Each one-of-a-kind card has a unique alphanumeric code with special powers that no one else has.
For this list, we're basing our rankings on the game's quality, popularity, net worth, and overall cult following. Let's deal.
It's time to start to play. For the glory!
Number 10, Chaotic Trading Card Game. Let's start by diving straight into pure chaos. Originally created in Denmark around the beginning of the 21st century, Chaotic quickly became a popular niche card game overseas.
There's only one way to gain entry into one of the hottest games in town. Your ticket is the code.
This can easily be attributed to the game's unique battle system, which pits two players against each other with an individual monster and battle gear, attacking until one emerges victorious.
Lock your decks.
Here goes nothing.
While the online version of the game has long since been taken down, Chaotic was the only franchise to be able to fully integrate a solid game across multiple platforms. Now that's dedication.
Then log off and play the explosive trading card game with your friends. Ask parents permission to go online. Chaotic trading cards, each deck sold separately.
Number 9, Battletech Collectible Card Game.
Let's show these creeps what kind of mech warriors we turned out at the academy.
What's one way to spice up a card game? Well, add giant robots, of course. Created by Wizards of the Coast, the same minds behind Magic the Gathering, Battletech was created in 1996 as an addition to the already popular tabletop series. Sharing many elements with its predecessor, the goal of Battletech is to attack your opponent's stockpile of cards with a variety of units. You win the game once all of your opponent's cards have been depleted. While the franchise is still running strong, the collectible card game has since faded from popularity after a strong 5-year run. Number 8, Duel Masters Trading Card Game.
I cast Mana Nexus and replace my shield with a mana card.
Spawned from the Duel Masters manga and anime series, this collectible card game is played much like Magic the Gathering. Creatures and powers are used to attack and destroy the other player, and the game has a lot of strategic depth. Duel Masters was the best-selling card game in its native Japan for over a year after its release in 2002. Its success stateside was more moderate, and it was discontinued in America in 2006.
He's wearing him! Shobo's domed!
But Duel Masters has since been rebranded and given new life under the title Kaijudo, Rise of the Duel Monsters. Only the top tier of games deserve a second chance.
Well, this is turning into one interesting day here, Stu. I don't think I could have ever in all my years imagined a match like this one.
Number 7, Card Fight Vanguard. Time to represent your astral spirits. A rather unique entry for our list. Card Fight Vanguard pits two players against each other as astral spirits on a faraway planet.
Stand up. Banga.
With a finite number of units to call to their side, the player loses when he or she gets hit with too many damage cards or runs out of units themselves.
Kurono.
A monumental collaboration between the creators of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Duel Masters that was first released in 2011. The game attributes most of its success to the popular anime of the same name. With its recent rise in popularity, the game has become a regular at tournaments around the globe.
Daido! Mesa Gia Dragon!
Number 6, Netrunner.
You could be blaving.
Oh, it's just a pop-up.
Pop-up.
Okay, so I don't care that you see what's down here.
Man, if
just
it is an
wanting to annoy
Astro.
you.
Let's leave the magic behind and dive into the world of cyberpunk. Inspired by the William Gibson novel Neuromancer, this is yet another card series created and published by Wizards of the Coast. Netrunner casts characters as hackers, competing with each other to hack and steal valuable data from a mega corporation.
You're 5-0 right now. You can't float those.
You just gotta play it cool, play it smart, and I think that definitely includes shaking tags.
While considered an underrated title by fans, critics praised Netrunner for addictive gameplay and impressive artwork. The game eventually won everyone over, and today it's still being distributed under the name Android Netrunner, despite losing its trading and collecting aspect.
Nope, there it is. Oh, wow. And we have a world champion for 2014.
Number 5, World of Warcraft Trading Card Game.
Kyla Darkblood, Light Lance, Blurg Firekin, Narada Wind Waker, Slash Janes for the loot card, pull a loot card of the first pack.
When an MMORPG isn't enough, add a card game. Not to be confused with Blizzard's online card game Hearthstone, this trading card game was first released in 2006, and it pits players against each other either one-on-one or with allies in an arena-style form of combat. due to the monumental popularity of World of Warcraft. Over 20 sets of cards were released, giving players control over almost every major character from the franchise. While the series was discontinued after a successful 7-year run, it later gave way to the even more popular Hearthstone series. So I guess we can let this one go.
Locked and loaded.
Number 4, Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game.
Long ago, when the pyramids were still young, Egyptian kings played a game of great and terrible power.
Yeah, we know, it's time to duel. Based on the fictional Duel Monsters plot device in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime adaptation, this TCG sees two duelists set in opposition to each other, using monsters, spells, and traps to deplete their opponent's life points. Launched in 1999, the game has been praised for its ease of play and unique card designs. As of 2011, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game has sold more than 25 billion cards, snagging the spot as the best-selling card game in the Guinness Book of World Records. Clearly they're doing something right. They must believe in the heart of the cards.
What? Thanks a lot. A card that powerful totally wipes me out.
Whoa, you stink at this game, Joey.
Number 3, Vampire: The Eternal Struggle.
If only I had some way to deal with this. Sadly, I don't. Except, I will play Wake with Evening's Freshness.
Now these are real vampires, not ones that sparkle.
Let the penalty commence.
Designed in 1994 as the second venture from famed creator Richard Garfield, Vampire is set in the World of Darkness and sets players as vampires from different clans in the eternal struggle for dominance. Unlike most trading card games that focus on a duel between two players, Vampire works best with a group of 5 in a King of the Hill style match, or can even be played in teams. Regardless of how you play, Vampire: The Eternal Struggle shines a new light on the World of Darkness. Get it?
Keep our secret, you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Ups ain't tolerated.
Number 2, Pokemon Trading Card Game.
We're just gonna see a knockout there on that regular Yveltal, down to 1 prize for a shot.
I choose you! No, not Pikachu. Give us a Charizard instead. The Pokemon Trading Card Game features 2 Pokemon trainers as they duel with their individual inventory of Pokemon in order to knock out their opponent and win the prize.
Pikachu! Thundershock, no! Pokeball, go!
The card game is obviously heavily influenced by the accompanying anime series and video games, bringing simulated Poke battles to the tabletop and schoolyard. This has not hindered the card game's success. While its peak was in the late 90s and early 2000s, the series is still popular with younger audiences to this day. Because, well, you know, you gotta catch them all.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon!
Before we pull out our best card, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1, Magic: The Gathering.
Alright, I'm going to play a 5th mana card, and then I'm going to attack with my Elder Beast. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Earning our top crown is the world's first trading card game. Created by Wizards of the Coast in 1993, Magic pits 2 mages against each other in an effort to pull mana from the land and triumph over each other.
Here we are, it's the last round of the day. It all comes down to this. If Jacob Wilson wins, he advances to the final day. If he loses, he is done.
As the game's popularity skyrocketed, it became a household game staple and spurred the creation of a tournament circuit for tabletop and card games.
More mana from Scrambled, and yes, that is Crippling Blight! Crippling Blight to the Fugitive Wizard!
On top of the game's colossal success, Magic celebrated its 20th anniversary in 2013 and has an estimated 20 million players as of 2015. Here's to another 20 years of tapping that mana.
Jacob was able to survive despite the fact that Yelgar reigned in anger of the gods that destroyed all of Jacob's creatures. But then Jacob summoned an elephant soldier called Loxodon Smiter that finished the job and killed Yelgar in game 2.
Do you agree with our list?
I've heard enough of your nonsense, senile old fool.
What's your favorite trading card game? For more official top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
McNuggets has cast Punishing Fire, absorbing the Geist Flame and dealing 2 damage to the opponent. Game, set, and match, McNuggets! Whoa!